Good morning guys and welcome back for Vlogmas day 7. I woke up about 6:30 and Orion hadn't woken up yet for his feed. He was like kind of stirring but like went back to sleep, so I'm like, I guess I'll go back to sleep. So I went back to sleep for a little while. Harper is now awake. Typical toddlers. If you try to give them egg, they won't eat it, but they'll try to eat your egg. She's always trying to eat my food, and I always share it with her. Don't know, Papa? But whenever I like make her egg, she won't eat it. But if I give it off my plate, she'll eat it. Last time I gave her egg, she threw it on the floor. Yummy? Just worked out how to get into the cupboard full of all the plastic stuff. Ain't you clever? It's got like high handles too, so she stands on like a, not really a tippy toe, she's actually really tall for a baby, her age. Yeah, she reaches up and opens it. So I don't know how I'm going to baby proof it. If anyone has an idea, let me know, because it's just like one that shuts and opens like that, so I don't know how you meant to baby proof that. But we've been pretty good. She's only really like opening things and stuff now, so I haven't really had to baby proof any of like the other drawers or cupboards, but we're gonna have to now. So since me and Harper had breakfast, Orion woke up and I've been feeding him, been playing with Harper, and I just edited some of the Vlogmases. They're a bit behind a few days because I was having errors with the editing program. It wouldn't save no matter what I was doing, but I did some troubleshooting and they're finally working, yay! So I've got one up now, day 4, and now I'm going to do 5 and 6. I'm just finishing feeding Orion again, and then I'll put Harper down for a nap. She's just having a little lay down on the floor watching some Wiggles. And just like that, it's already Harper's nap time. So in vlog 1 I said I'd be honest and raw and just my normal natural self. So this is me. I've just been crying. I'm just kind of having a down day. I've been trying to like bottle it all up and like not let it out, and not let it get to me. But just like I've been feeling down. I don't really have like a family apart from like my little family, like my partner and our kids, and obviously his family. I don't have my family, and I don't really have that many friends. Like I have 2 really good friends, but that's about it. And they're both like busy with their own lives and stuff like that. And I've just been kind of like, I don't know, I've just been feeling a bit down, you know what I mean? So when I'm down, and like, so I don't get down, to get out of it and to like avoid getting down, I kind of like bury myself in looking after the kids and my partner and housework. And to get out of a funk like this, I kind of just like focus on other stuff like cleaning and stuff like that. I kind of don't really have a moment to myself, otherwise I kind of get this way. So I'm just kind of like take the rest of the day to clean and like try and get out of this mood, if that makes sense. I've got some cleaning I need to do, like dishes and tidying up some messes Harper's made, and hopefully that will kind of like help me like get out of it, because it's hard for me. Like I can't just like snap out of a mood once I'm in it. I have borderline personality disorder and I've suffered with depression all my life, so like with the borderline personality, it kind of like keeps me in moods, and then all of a sudden I'll be like fine. So I'm just gonna do some cleaning and then get out of the mood. Harper has a little bite on her hand, like she has a little red mark, and she had it yesterday and like it looked fine, and so I was like, see what it looks like today. Looked at it today, where the red mark is, it's like white, and then there's all red around it, like it's gotten bigger. So I've got a doctor's appointment, so I'll wake her up soon to take her to the doctor's for that, and hopefully it's fine. Maybe she might just need a cream for it. She doesn't seem that bothered when I touch it or anything, so hopefully it's nothing. But yeah, it's just kind of like worried me that it's like looks bigger and the red ring has gotten bigger. So I'm gonna take her to the doctors and see what the results are for that. So Harper's just woken up, so I didn't get the dishes done. But we're going to get her changed out of her jammies, get her dressed for the day. It's actually getting quite warm now. It was so cool this morning, so get some cooler clothes on. Her bite doesn't look that bad now that she's had that sleep for a couple of hours, but it's still there, and I'll just get it checked anyway because I've got the doctor's appointment, so we might as well get it checked, be safe than sorry, just in case. Hey? Did you have a good sleep? Oh, and if you ever notice that noise in the background of my videos, it's because I have a fish tank. They were one of Harper's first birthday presents, wasn't it? You got some fishies? So Harper has worked out how to get her jaw open. Are you opening your jaws and pulling it all out for Mummy to put away again? girl, put it back. Good girl. So I'm at the bus stop. We're 11 minutes early, but I wanted to leave on time, or like a bit earlier to make sure we'd get the bus this time. It's the weekend, so it takes a lot longer, like for buses to come around. Like they're every hour instead of every 15 to 30 minutes, depending on what bus you're taking. So yeah, didn't want to miss the bus. Want to be able to get to the doctor's, even though it doesn't look that bad. I don't think it'd be anything, but I'd rather be safe than sorry because it did look quite red before I put her down. She's fine. Hello. It's very sunny. It's a beautiful day, lovely and warm, but like there's a cool breeze, so it's actually quite nice. It's not like too hot. I might check out Kmart. I know I want to get a little Christmas tree for Orion's room. I've got one for Harper, but not for his. So we'll see what they're like. So we're down at the doctor's now. She's got a dressing and some cream on it. Oh, she's hiding that hand. But what it is it's an allergic reaction to the venom from a mozzie bite, which I have that as well. I didn't think that it would be that because usually mine go within a day, but being so little, and her first like reaction to something, I guess it stayed around. So yeah, she's already picking up the dressing, which is great. No, Harper, let's go stay on, darling. So I have no idea how I'm going to keep this dressing on her hand, but I'm gonna have to try. He didn't want to give her antibiotics, so he just put a cream on it and said if it's still there by Monday, we have to come back for antibiotics. If not, then we should be fine. Hey? No, puppy, leave. So we just got home from the doctor's not long ago. I'm just getting Harper's dinner ready and something for me. I just realised I literally haven't drank any water today and I didn't have lunch. Fail. I'm always like more into like looking after everyone than thinking about myself, which is really bad because I know you've got to look after yourself to be able to look after others, but I just get too invested in looking after everyone else and doing stuff around the house and don't think about, oh, I haven't had a drink for like all day. I should have a drink until now. Why are you grabbing the strawberries when you don't like the strawberries, Missy? Hey? Your dinner's in the microwave. Actually, Mummy might have strawberries for lunch, for dinner. I guess lunch and dinner. I can't wait till she's old enough to like actually go into the fridge and grab some food. I know I'll probably regret that. Because she'll eat everything like most kids do. Find anything you like in there? It's Daddy's lunch for tomorrow. Oh, how about let's not grab that. Thank you, darling. Daddy's lunch for tomorrow. Your dinner's cooking. She's gonna have pasta tonight. Can you tell my partner's been in the fridge? Thanks, babe. Back at those strawberries, you don't like them. You always throw them on the floor when they give them to you. Is that what you're trying to do now? Get rid of them? Come on. Let's come out of the fridge. Come on. Harper's dinner is all made. Just waiting for it to cool down. And I'm going to have an orange. And I think I might give one to Harper to try. She's never had an orange before. She's had like obviously the flavour and it like in like puree, but not an actual orange like that. So I might see what she's like. Want to try an orange? What do you think? Is it sour? Look, Mummy eat. So that's a no to orange. Oh dear. She's been getting into everything and anything. It's time to wake up, Tigger shouted. To Pooh, there's hundreds of wonderful things we can do. Pooh jumped out of bed and sleepily said. So Harper is now asleep. She went to bed so easy. It was so cute. She had a bottle, and then as soon as she drank it, she rolled over and started cuddling me to sleep. It was so sweet. Yeah, so now I'm going to clean up the destruction she's made and hopefully do the dishes and get a few things done around the house. So it's 8:30, the dishes are all clean, kitchen is neat and tidy, bottles have been cleaned. I just thought to myself, it's gonna nearly be 40 degrees tomorrow. I'm not gonna wanna cook in the heat, so I better make something now for tomorrow. Our aircon isn't working inside the house. The aircon people were meant to come a few days ago and they never came. I waited like 3 hours and they called saying they're going to be a bit longer, so they rescheduled. They're going to come Monday, sorry. So yeah, no aircon in the house, which means we're going to be outside we have a little room at the back, which has an aircon, so we're going to be in there. It's like our gaming room. It's where like all my partner's Warhammer and all the gaming stuff is just all out there instead of in the house for the kids to break. So we'll be out in there. I've decided I'm probably going to try and do a little video tonight of all the Christmas trees and decorate Ryan's tree to put up for tomorrow's vlog. So there is something, because it's not going to be interesting me vlogging in the room. It's just going to be me getting like stir crazy in the one room with a toddler and a newborn or infant. So I thought that might be a good video to put up tomorrow. So yeah, I'm just going to try and quickly crack out dinner for tomorrow. I'm thinking I might make lasagna. So I have these lasagna sheets in the sink with boiling hot water. Obviously I've cleaned the sink thoroughly beforehand. And I like to do this just so it makes sure that the sheets are properly cooked through. Sometimes you can cook your lasagna for an hour and it will still be like hard, if that makes sense. So I do this to make sure that the sheets are nice and soft and yeah, ready to cook. Just have some of the lasagna sheets just sitting on this paper towel to soak up some of the water so it's not all soggy when it goes in the glass dish. And I'm just going to grate some cheese, like some tasty cheese, and some mozzarella. just realised I still need to eat dinner, so I'm going to make some toast right now while I wait for Lonya to cook and hang out with the kids watching. So I finished cleaning the house and I've put up Orion's Christmas tree. It's so cute and little, and I love all the wooden little ornaments. I think it just looks so nice. It is quite full, but I think it looks nice. So I thought I might share with you this artwork I have for Orion. It's from Kmart. The only thing is it only had like 2 hooks on it. It didn't have the 1 hook for the 1 nail. So I needed to improvise, and I decided to use some string. On my hoodies I usually put out the strings, and I kept them because I knew I needed them for something, and I wanted a thick black like rope. So it's done the trick because I didn't really want to use ribbon, and I felt like this thick rope like black would really work well with it. So that's how I've hung it up. So I really like it. I think it turned out quite well. And ignore this bag, that's actually my wedding dress. I don't have anywhere else to hang it, and this is the safest spot for it. So yeah, that's his little Christmas tree. So I think I'm going to end the vlog now. I've done all the cleaning, the tree's done, dinner's done for tomorrow, and I have a killer headache. I guess that's what happens when you don't drink water at all day. So time for this mama to go to bed. So hopefully you guys have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 8. Bye!